Hello everyone, hope you're well. I thought I'd do a little video about me driving, because I talk a lot about driving, and just so you know that I'm actually driving in India, not just making it up. Here's like a video of me driving between Kochi and Kottayam. So I'll just switch around the video now so you can see the road in front of me. Enjoy! Okay, here we go. So there's a car in front of me going a tiny bit slow, so overtaking could be a good idea. There we go, so I have to beep. And we go around like this. I know it looks a bit dangerous, but that's the way it's done. You only have small gaps, but you know, people tend to slow down in front of you when you do overtake. Not like in England, where they sometimes tend to speed up when you overtake. Here they make room for you. It's kind of like a camaraderie in that respect. As you can see, there's motorbikes coming the opposite way all the time. You've got to be careful with that. That's just normal, right? That's normal. No overtaking here. But you know, everyone does, but I won't do that because it's a bend in the road. This is relatively kind of quiet traffic. This is a country road, so not really much action. However, we're coming up to a bridge here. The bridges normally have like a definite line, a bump, but I'm just trying to understand that there is a bump on the bridges, so you have to really slow down. There's like a crease on the edge sometimes. Sometimes there's a really, really big jolt when you forget about that. So as you can see ahead, I don't know if you can see, there's cars coming towards us. Always expect people to be overtaking and to be right on our side. Now he's just a bit on our side, but rather than see it as a problem and react about it, now I just kind of go to the left and let them take my side. I don't really get agitated anymore. I understand it now. So when people come, always expect someone to be overtaking without knowing who's coming, without knowing that we're coming. Okay, we're entering the boating district. Houseboats. So we'll see lots of people holding signs up with the word boats on.
This is Kumaragam.
Yeah.
Tourist place.
That's easy for you to say, so that's fine. Kumaragam.
You can see all the major hotels here.
Yeah, so there's like posh hotels here. You know, upper level hotels.
This is where Prince Charles visited. He stayed here when he visited Kerala a few years back. At that time he was Prince Charles, now he is King Charles.
So where did Prince Charles stay? What was the place called?
It was called KLR, Kumaragam Lake Resort.
Okay, so they do really good business still because of that visit? Probably.
Well, they are one of the top hotels in the area.
As you can see, people just cross the road without looking. That's just normal. They don't look. Got to be very careful about that. People will be on telephone, they'll be on phones, and they won't even look before they cross the road. I don't know whether it's just extreme faith or it's just whatever, the opposite. I don't know. But I personally would never walk across a busy road without looking both ways. It's the first thing you learn as a child when you grow up. Look both ways. But here, I guess it's not taught. I don't know. Is it taught, Anju?
I have no idea.
Okay, so you can't remember at school whether they taught you or not?
I don't remember. I think it was taught, but probably just a one-off lesson. It wasn't given.
We have TV adverts and everything in the UK, and Canada and the States, they have TV adverts saying always look before you cross. So I guess here it's not really that important, which is surprising.
The one I find the trickiest is when people try to cross the road from the back side of a bus. When the bus stops, they get off the bus, and from the back side of the bus, they just cross the road without looking whether... Yeah, we have seen that many times, and I find that really tricky.
Yeah, so again, that's what you learn as a child growing up in the West, that you never leave that bus from behind it. You wait till the bus leaves before you try and get out, walk it. So yeah, that doesn't tend to happen here. So you used to get a little tiny beep when you overtake, just so you know the person knows that you're overtaking them, in case because they don't check their mirrors. A bike will just suddenly turn right without checking their mirrors. So you have to let them know that you're overtaking them. So you really have to, beeping is not annoyance, beeping is saying that you're there. There's a child there, or you could beep there just in case they decide to jump out, you know. Health and safety doesn't really have the same significance here. As you can see, these two guys are in the truck ahead of us, just enjoying the wind in their hair and being together on top of that truck, just carefree. So I don't know if that truck stopped suddenly, what would happen to them, I don't know, but there they are, getting a free lift. I don't know if the driver knows they're there, probably does. So there you go. It's a usual sight in Kerala, or India for that matter. I'll just show you a quick overtaking maneuver. I wouldn't overtake on this brow of the hill, although that is common. So you kind of wait, and then there's a bike coming, so I wouldn't go there. So you just kind of, you see he's moving now because there's a bike there, so I have to be careful. So I just give it a little toot, and I'm through. There's a guy coming out right there. Look, they don't want to wait for anything. You've got to be really careful. Things moving out from the left and the right. But generally, beeping is your friend. Beeping is good. Everyone's communicating to each other through the beeping. Yeah, so there you go. Okay, coming into Kottayam city area. Watch out for those buses; they don't move for anyone. Typical kind of rush hour type of traffic.
Turn left onto National Highway 183.
Lots of bikes.
Turn right onto Temple Road, then turn left onto Post Office Road. Turn left onto Post Office Road, then turn right onto Post Office Road. Turn right onto Post Office Road, Srinivasaraya Road.
Lots of people walking on the roads.
In 200 meters, join with Baker Road for Mega Kulon Road.
Saturday afternoon, so it's not quite rush hour like it normally is.
We are going to turn right.
Join with Baker Road for Mega Kulon Road, then make a U-turn at CMS College Road.
Turn right here.
After the barricade, I think we can turn right there. Maybe we have to go forward and take a U-turn. Not so sure. Oh, looks like we have to go there until the traffic police, the traffic element, and then take a U-turn and come back.
Make a U-turn at CMS College Road, Kottayam, Kumarakam Road, then you will arrive at your destination.
U-turn here.
Come to a U-turn here. There's the guy there. He says carry on, so we carry on. Turn around here. There was U-turns allowed here, right? Yeah. Yeah. Cool. Traffic police are out. There's a lot of traffic. People jumping over walls, going in front of the car. You know, that's normal stuff. Walking up towards you.
You have arrived.
Turning left. Half an hour. Left here.
There's a crosswalk. Pretty faded one, but people do walk across there. There.
Okay, going straight.
That's quite normal traffic, really. There's not much different, really, between this and the UK, to be honest. This is fairly tame traffic. Everyone's kind of keeping to their lanes. It's quite normal, really. It's not really anything exciting. Just good. That friendly beep there. People don't tend to wait till there's space. They just turn in front of you. So you don't expect them to wait till there's a safe space. They'll just come over as soon as they want to, and you have to stop. That's just the way it is. Nice helmets there. Is that one size too big on that guy?
I think they have only one size helmet here.
One size helmet.
Yeah, so the ladies were complaining the other day that the helmets doesn't actually fit their head. So if you have a smaller head like mine, the helmet is more dangerous than it is safe because it kind of blocks your vision when you're riding.
One size helmets, right. Interesting.
You're turning left. Left.
Yeah, so there is no right of way. No one has the right of way really, unless there's a traffic cop or there's lights working. It's just a free for all really. Whoever gets there first gets there first.
We're turning right.
These buses, these are government buses. You gotta steer clear. I'll stop for this lady to let her pass, which is very rare. Anyone stops. See a little smile there. Very surprised she was. Huh?
Right.
Right here.
Right, yeah.
Right here. You got a countdown. You might be able to see the countdown there on the top left. It's 36, 37, maybe not. I don't know if you can see that.
I can see it.
There.
All right. Okay.
There's no real difference here. I don't think everyone's driving quite normally. So,
because the traffic is light.
light traffic, not
yeah.
like everyone, people are indicating properly. It's all kind of normal. Actually, probably better driving than a lot of the UK, to be honest. It's not typical of the experience in Kochi when it's quite chaotic.
Shops now. Shall we look for
No, I think I'll look at the road. I'll look at the road ahead of me.
Shall I stop there?
Stop where?
This.
Yeah, okay. They're just coming into, where are we coming into?
Puduppally.
Kottayam. What's that?
Puduppally.
Kottayam. So, Saturday afternoon.
This is a junction that is always busy.